The so-called church has informed the human race that there will not be sex in heaven. That is yet another false doctrine from the harlots of Revelation 17:5. The Holy Bible does not say that there is no sex in heaven. In Mark 12:25, Jesus Christ said that after the resurrection there will be no marriage. And we know what the false churches say about the first resurrection, which is alluded to in Revelation 24 through 5. They say it is not the first resurrection. A false church is a false church is a false church. In Mark 12:25, Jesus Christ said that there will be no marriage. Marriage is a bond that restricts you to one sexual partner. After the first resurrection, God's people will not be restricted to just one sexual partner. God's people will have multiple sexual partners after the resurrection. Of course, we should carefully study the passage that Mark 12:25 is a part of. In Mark 12:18, the Sadducees started questioning Jesus in regards to a very specific hypothetical scenario. In Mark 12:23, the Sadducees effectively asked Jesus which one single individual hypothetical man would be the one single individual husband of a hypothetical woman after the resurrection. See Mark 12:18 through 23. The Sadducees were clearly assuming that the hypothetical woman would have only one single individual husband after the resurrection. Therefore, those specific Sadducees were actually defining marriage as a relationship that restricts a person to precisely one single individual sexual partner. And in Mark 12:25, Jesus Christ gave a response that took into consideration those Sadducees' specific definition of marriage. In Mark 12:25, Jesus Christ prophesied that there would be no such marriage after the resurrection. After the resurrection, God's people will have sex with multiple partners throughout all of eternity. The false churches will not agree with the Holy Bible. They practice young earth witchcraft. They practice pre-trib rapture doctrine witchcraft. They say there is no goddess, and they say that there will be no sex in heaven. Those harlots of Revelation 17:5 commit multiple heresies, and they spread many other lies. We know from Matthew 7:21 through 23 that many good Christians will go to hell. Right now, those Christians are the most respected Christians on planet Earth. They are false prophets. And remember, Jesus Christ never said that those false prophets look like evil monsters. In Matthew 7:15, Jesus Christ said, "Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves." False teachers look like sheep. False teachers look like the followers of God. In Matthew 7:15, Jesus Christ warned us about them. Jesus Christ said, "Watch out." Jesus Christ is Lord. Acts 4:12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved.